just a regular old small town, somewhere out there in the United States of America. Just like a million other small towns that dot the landscape of this great nation of ours. Oh, it had its main street, it had its public swimming pools, it had its high schools, and of course, it had its people. And so ordinary, so transparent, and so Norman Rockwellian were these ordinary people that you could look at them and read them like a book. Know everything about them. For example, that gentleman down there, you could look right at him and you could know that he has a dream, something he wants to accomplish in his life. Go ahead, on the count of 3, just shout it out. 1, 2, 3.
Go-go dancer!
That's right, he wants to be a go-go dancer. Dream on, big guy. You can look at this woman right there, and you can know that she has a very, very important thing, a prized possession that she keeps in her home and values greatly. On the count of 3, shout out what it is. 1, 2, 3.
Cat! Toenail collection.
A cat. Yes, that's right. Her cat. And what about this gentleman here? You can look at this firm jaw, that steely gaze, and you can know that he harbors a deep resentment about something. What is it he harbors a deep resentment about? 1, 2, 3.
Gas prices.
What?
Gas prices.
Yes, gas prices! Don't be scared. Yes, our regular small town, filled with people
who dream of being a go-go dancer,
who have a treasured cat at home,
who are filled with resentment regarding gas prices.
Yes, just like every small town. Oh, and yet there is one way in which this small town is not like its neighbors yet. And that is, only recently, this town was invaded by zombies. But not your ordinary lurching zombies. Oh no, these were very special, blood-sucking, brain-eating, shape-shifting zombies from space who had the uncanny ability to assume the shape of the first person they devour. And so, at the start of our tale, nobody knows which one of these seemingly innocent townfolk is in fact a regular human being, a seemingly innocent townfolk, innocent indeed. Which one of them is the mythical zombie killer, the only one who has the power and ability to destroy a zombie? And which ones of them are zombies? And so, the cards of fate are thoroughly shuffled. You might not see this, but it's terribly thorough. And so, my friends, sit back. Hold on tight to someone you love, because we are about to tell you a story composed with the entire alphabet of horror, in which A is for apocalypse, B is for brain buffet. And Z is for zombie.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program, The Real Housewives of Trailer Park County, with this breaking news. Police are receiving more calls from local residents on the outskirts of town who are reporting strange activity from various people who they claim to be zombies. The sheriff's office is stating that these calls should not be a cause for alarm, for they are most likely Halloween pranks. Nonetheless, a few animals have been found torn from limb to limb. Also, 2 missing person cases have been reported in the town next door. Residents are advised to call in any strange behavior that they may encounter. More news at 11.
Gary, I've decided we don't need to watch the news or listen to the radio anymore because there's craziness out there.
Just a bunch of hogwash.
Did I tell you, I got a call this afternoon and they said that we won a trip to Mazatlan and all we need to do is go sit in a room full of people and talk about what do they call those things?
Caitlin,
Gary,
that's a timeshare pitch, honey. We don't want to go to a timeshare pitch.
But
That
Gary,
ruins all the time, you know? All the fun time that we get to have. If we're going to Mazatlan, I'm taking dance classes.
oh, Gary. Did you sign up for the adult ed class on pole dancing? Gary, you need to do that. You need to do that, honey. You're not going to get to where you want in life.
I know.
Just sit here and listen.
I know, sweetheart, but listen, we built this fine house together and this nice life, and you know, I appreciate your support. I know that you see that despite all this, that deep down there's a burning ember of disco fever that just needs to break out, you know? Somebody's got to make sure the mortgage comes in on time and make sure that, you know, the gas stays on.
I know, Gary. I decided I really want to support you in this. And whatever it's going to take, and I know for all this time you've been bearing the burden of the mortgage payment, I'm going to take the job. I'm going to take that job with the city.
Well, you love your work with a not-profit. The non-profit. They definitely don't make a profit.
That's the problem. Gary, I just decided it's not worth it. I want you. I want you to live your dream. Look, I have a little surprise for you, Gary.
No.
Yeah. I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Just put your hands out like that. Up and away. Good. Out like that. Just a minute.
These are thigh-high platform boots.
Well, they're a little higher than the thigh.
Oh, high platform boots. Oh. Oh.
Oh, honey. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at the way your buttock is lifted. Gary, you're amazing.
Oh, I feel like $1 million, and it's all because of you, Katie girl.
Hey, Dad. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Oh,
Like your dancing boots?
they look great, Dad. Hey, listen. I was wondering if maybe today, I know that you're not super proud of me being in the football team and being a quarterback, starting quarterback, having, all the girls chase me in high school.
If I get one more recruiter calling me about college, I swear to God, I'm going to rip that landline right out.
But Dad, listen, I was just hoping that you could come see the last game of the season. It's going to decide the championship, and I'd really love for you to see it, but I know you're busy.
No. You know what? I can see this is hurting you. I've never been much for, playing with balls, really.
You don't have to say it that way.
Stephen,
Dad,
listen to me. I love you.
I love you, Dad.
And that's enough, you know?
It's
Whatever
not,
you're ready
though. It's not. Look, no offense, Mom, but Mom is really embarrassing in the games, and I really need your support.
Stephen,
I'm sorry, but it's true. You keep yelling that I'm a little stick. I'm not a little stick. I put on some weight.
I just don't want you to get hurt out there, so it's true. I'm telling people, stay away from my little stick! Stay away from my little stick!
It's my nickname now. It's not helpful.
Stephen, you're gonna get hurt one day. They're gonna just break
All those
into-
concussions, the protocols, the...
But this is what I want to do with my life. Dad, I want to be...
Well, can you do some tap dancing on the side at least, or...
I just don't have your rhythm. I was born different. All right? All I have is the strength of my arm to take me through my life, okay?
Oh, Stephen.
And I just need your support, Dad.
I'll be there, Stephen.
Really?
Yes. I love you, and I can't see you hurt like this.
Are you
If it's not important for me, I'll put on face paint and cover my body in glitter.
Can we lose the glitter and meet in the middle?
Just face paint?
Face paint.
Okay.
Angie! Angie, my beautiful wife. Sit down right there. I know it's our anniversary today, so I got you
Oh,
a gift.
Frederick, you remembered again.
I sure did. Close your eyes, okay?
Okay. What are you doing?
Just keep them eyes
They're
closed.
closed.
Okay, open it. Here's dinner. One hungry man, microwavable meal, but I put it in the oven this time.
You put it in the oven.
I sure did.
You must really love me.
I sure do.
Just as much as I love my Salisbury steak.
No.
Aw.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all I got you, Angie. The rising gas prices and all, we only have enough for one hungry man meal tonight, so, but it's all yours.
No. It's our anniversary, not mine. You come and sit with me. Come on, here.
Well, I'll have the brownie that has a little bit of gravy on it.
No, that's my favorite part. You can have the corn.
The corn, you're so generous,
I know,
Angie.
you can put a little mashed potato in it too. Yeah.
How about you're my little mashed potato, Angie?
So sweet. I love it when you call me mashed potato.
I love it when you call me gravy.
So cute. Hey, I can tell you something.
What is it?
I think you're maybe getting a little carried away with this worry about money.
Well, gas prices are going up and up and up.
I know, but you make a fine living. And we can certainly afford 2 television dinners.
Well, I don't know how the pig farm's going to handle this winter. The feed is not going the way it should, and I think I got to sell a portion of it. And another thing about tonight, I can't make love to you tonight, Ange.
Why not? It's our anniversary. It's the time of year we do that.
I know, and I look forward to it the entire year, trust me. But by making love to you, that means I got to burn more calories, which requires more feeding. And I got to preserve the energy that I have.
Well, I think you're kind of sick. This is not normal husband talk.
Listen, I'm just trying to preserve what we have here. I don't want to lose the house.
You're not going to lose the house. You're just a big old worrywart.
Well, maybe I am. And we, this is my favorite time of year, too, Ange. Could you put Buster down for a second?
No.
We're going to play that game this time, huh?
Well, you already told me you're not making love to me tonight, so why should I give you my pussy?
Well, how about a little ear nibbling? Huh?
Right?
No. Oh, you know what? I will make love to you tonight. To hell be damned. I'll make love to you tonight, Ange.
And I bet after we do it, we're still gonna have a house. And we're gonna be able to afford a second Hunger Man television dinner.
Yeah!
And maybe we can make a baby. I want a baby so bad. Give me a baby.
No, I can't do that, Ange.
Oh, yes, you can.
I can't.
We're gonna do it tonight. In fact, you told me.
Okay, I'll figure something out. You'll have everything you need, Ange. I promise you. I will go to the ends of the earth to get what you need, Ange.
I just need you.
And a baby,
Well, that'll happen.
and a house, and the farm.
Oh, you got that. You were way too much.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Barry, sorry, I just put your name on the office here, and you are gonna be such a great sheriff. Don't you agree, Jeb?
You know, in fact, from now on, we should just call you Sheriff.
Really?
Yes.
Sheriff Barry is all we've got up here. I'm gonna cross off Barry, and it's just gonna be Sheriff.
I like the sound of that.
I mean, it's about time that this town had a good sheriff, right? With what, all the hooligans, and the whatnot going on, no one's stopping it.